Alrighty then. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my Splatoon 3 story mode playthrough. Don't know why I said it like that. Today we're going to be finishing off Site 5 with the last level we have left to do. Learn to reflect, and this one is in the bank. Finally get to do it after being immensely interested in it when I first opened it. Hopefully this will teach me how to properly use the angle shooter. Because I'm rubbish with figuring out how to angle it because it's not really good at indicating it. In this mission you'll use the angle shooter to navigate through a series of obstacles and reach the goal. The angle shooter sub-weapon will rebound off any surface it hits. Oh, the Splatoon! But the sub-weapon is what the real important thing is. So why do we have the Splatoon in the first place if it's a sub-based level? Like the curling bomb level didn't give you any weapon. Okay. Use the angle shooter to reach the goal. Ooh. Ready to draw your sub-weapon? Let's put that angle shooter at work. Agent 3's job. You're not even down there. Draw. Oh, so I guess, because it's a shooter, she's like ready to draw. Okay, so here's a little bit of practice, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's a tiny indicator, but it's not great. Oh, this one respawns. Isn't that nice of them? Curious what the intent is for this level, other than just being able to hit these. That splash switch is too far away for normal shots. Good thing you've got an angle shooter handy. Didn't even break boxes in one hit. You want me to kill this guy? Good thing you can shoot two before you run out of ink, because it barely uses any. I guess I should have killed him before I picked that up. Oh, okay. I mean, the ink refillers are nice. Just kind of... Now there are 3 switches to hit? Ugh, what a pain. Or, I think that's what you said, I didn't see. Now it's moving, that's usually a good sign. Oh, one more. See, this is nice. See, this kind of makes it like why... I mean, other than just for movement, I guess, they gave you something that's good for just inking the ground so you can move around easily, but like... I don't know, you could have pre-inked the ground. I feel like, because they already put all these things in here, you might as well have just made it a level around only the angle shooter, and then just give it a bunch of ink refills to make it easier to constantly use it. Oh, okay. Didn't even go that far. So what are they? Ah. I wasn't looking high enough. There we go. I was like, there has to be something around here to let me shoot it without having to move forward. Ah, there's some splat switches spinning behind that glass. Wait for it, then blast those balloon fish. It's rotating in a different direction now. Oh, I guess I got it. Oh, I see. One, two, three. So good. Nice. I don't know, it still feels a bit weird and hard to predict where it's gonna hit. Like, look at that. go. The angles feel like not right sometimes, I don't know. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. Looks like you'll have to get creative with that angle shooter. Oh, I guess I was standing on it. Now what? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, interesting puzzle. Okay. There's more of them? Oh, I see. You're using these to kill the guys. Oh, and they stop moving. Once you pop them. Oh, or maybe not quite. Just throw it at him. It's easier this way. That's the last of them. Way to go, Agent 3. Much easier than trying to ricochet off that shit while he's shooting at you. I didn't have enough time. Oh yeah, and that doesn't break it in one go, but this does. Beautiful. Already done. 6 minutes. Whew. Learn to reflect, and this one is in the bank. I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of the level. Definitely. So yeah, I think they did a good job with designing it around that. It's just still a bit finicky, you know? Okay, it's our last check mark. Or tick. That's not the right one. Here we go. Last one of these. Oh boy, I was wondering what this image was going to be. Found the tunnels that humans had used to escape the apocalypse. With their path forward now clear, these fresh fledgling beings left the ruins of Alterna behind, and set their sights on the surface world. It's weird to see them as just like regular squids standing up and then like the little octopuses running around. Left the ruins of Alterna behind and set their sights on the surface world. So yeah, basically this game is fleshing out the origin of the... Well, actually just telling us more about the apocalypse that we knew happened but didn't have explicit detail on. I think we still don't really know exactly what happened. Left the ruins of Alterna behind and set their sights on the surface world. And like, I guess, well, so I guess everything on the surface is just fine, that they can come back up, you know? Left the ruins behind and set their sights on the surface world. But yeah, so this... Oh, so it's basically just, yeah, people were, you know, war and stuff destroyed everything. Natural disasters intensified. And then the sea rose to consume the planet. So yeah, basically just war and probably global warming and stuff like that. Destroying everything, the usual, most likely option to kill everything. And then the sea rises and everything. So yeah, this game basically fleshed out the actual apocalypse itself and everything afterwards leading up until our modern day stuff, whereas everything else was just sort of giving hints and like other small intricacies. This game is fleshing out the past. So, interesting take for the story of the third in the trilogy. But yeah, that's everything. Alrighty then. Let's move on to Site 6. 3,000. There is something hidden over here. Probably just eggs. Find it for me. Oh, it was right here. Yep, our eggs, nice. Can't have too many. And yep, that's everything. Okay, here we go. Final area. Let's go. Is this the one the farthest out? Sure feels like it. Is this one the farthest out? What was that in the water? I thought I saw something. Did you? Happiness Research Lab. I'm sure we'll find out when we get there, or for better or for worse. Huh? I see lots of sea, but there's hardly any land. I wonder how long it's been like this. Oh, hey! I'm getting a whole bunch of readings from the top of that weird building over there. That's gotta be Gramps. Come on, Agent 3, let's go! Interesting comments. Oh wow, we're really close to this now. She said she saw something in the water. I doubt it could be any of us. Maybe, I don't know. I wonder if that'll come up again later. Let's see if we can remember. Water looks nice. Oh, goodness. What are you expecting of me here, game? Okay. So yeah, a bunch of separate buildings that were, I guess we have ink rails to get between, but how do we get back other than super jumping? Because if I screw up this balloon next to me, how am I going to get back to the start without having to go all the way back to Site 5 and then jump through the loading screen again? Also, I wonder, because this world has a boss. But the last world that had a boss was pretty short on levels. Well, the first world. And then the most recent one was stacked. So, are we going to go back to normal one? Because this one was like, oh, a fair few. You know, a bit less than that, but a boss. Barely any. Or like, you know, less than both the others. A ton, including a boss. The same amount, but not including a boss. Like more, 2 stacked worlds back to back. So is this one also going to be a ton with a boss similar to Site 4, or is it going to be closer to Site 2? Or maybe even Site 1 if it had a boss. Alright, I can't see anything. Have you found anything, buddy? Oh, this one that takes you back, I guess. Okay. Well then... it's probably gonna, yeah, go all the way to the end, so we'll save that for last. So yeah, you're supposed to jump over here and then ride back. Gold record. Here we go, 1100. Ooh, starting off expensive. Hopefully they're not all that expensive, or I'll never be able to make any progress. Well, I guess open this up so I can see the damn map. Proceed with caution, Agent 3. Bet you missed us. Defeat the enemy, sneak around in the mist, and reach the goal. The other one said fog, didn't it? This one says mist. And that is level 1. I was going to say, The other ones are kind of like whatever, you can start anywhere, so I guess it's fine that it could be any of them. But this is literally the first kettle you can possibly get to in this world. If it's not kettle 1, what the heck are you doing? So thankfully they did it correctly. There's 2 ways to go here. There we go, now we've got a look at the map. Apparently we got everything there, and then that's the balloon most likely. I thought I had the Splatana for a second, but no, it's this one. It's the hero gear, the only weapon you can have here. There we go, we've got our Sardinium that lets me unlock this. Now we'll finally get to see some sniper well, if we have any other levels where it'd be good to sneak around. Now we'll get to see what it's like if you could sneak around with Ninja Squid. Hopefully. If not, it'll be good for replays, I guess, for playing through the older levels if I decide to do that on my own time. And then highest recovery rate for the suit. It still felt really long even after this upgrade. In fact, dare I say it almost felt longer than without it. I don't know. It probably wouldn't. With actual checking. But yeah, we'll see how fast it is now with fully upgraded. Because yeah, that's everything except for the last small fry. We need 1 more hero point, which we'll get just by uncovering all this ooze. And then we need 5 Sardinium, which I'm guessing we're going to get 3 from the boss. And then there's going to be 2 other ones hidden in here. Because where else would they be? Unless there's like a secret 7th area. But I don't think there is. I think this is the last area. And then there's apparently a secret kettle somewhere. Goodness knows how that's supposed to work. Oh my goodness, don't make them all expensive. Is it literally just for like alternate paths? So you don't have to go the required way? This is weird. Come on, buddy. Where is it? This ain't the time for sightseeing, my man. Is it up here? There it is. Hey, there we go. Oh, another lantern, and this one has fish on it. Now I know to look for the pattern on it, and that I can see a pattern. Well, there was no kettles there, so it's gonna be hard to get back, I guess. Torture Tour. Oh my. Fight your way to the goal. Straight up, just a regular level, fight your way to the goal. Haven't had one of those in a while. And usually fight your way to the goal is what they say for the boss. Goodness, these are all expensive as heck. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of them then. This isn't going to take me straight to the boss, is it? Well, we're opening up as much as we can. Another CD. Not bad. Didn't really get to hear it for long though. Octarian Heights. Climb the enemy field tower to reach the goal. Another tower one, so that'll probably come in handy with Ninja Squid. Interesting that way that they're doing this, where it's just, you know, specific. It's basically just locking out the rest of the levels to go to. And then this one just takes me to the boss, yeah. Great big final spiral before you get to the end. We'll save it. So we can do this little thing again. So jump me back over here. Get me on this. Mission fly fishing. Hey, there we go. See, I was forgetting what specials are in the game. And I was like, oh, it'd be another good special that'd be good for a level. The inkjet. That definitely makes sense, and that's going to be a fun level. So, there you go. It's a special I hadn't thought of that would be good for a dedicated level. And that's great, yeah, because you can literally be on it the whole time. They did do it in, I think, Octo Expansion or Splatoon 2's regular story mode, one of the two. But, you know, it's good to see it again here. 10, okay, we got the first 3, pretty simple, because we took the main route every time. But then the last one... Oh yeah, and that 3 was right before the boss too, so... And yeah, this is where things get real expensive. So if you hadn't been collecting everything up until now, you'd be hard-pressed to go anywhere other than the required path. Oh, and this takes me right back here. Okay, well... Let's jump back here and see if we can get this balloon. It's an interesting place to explore. There you go, it's leading me over here. I think I'm gonna have to stop here because it's gone through a lot of the optional paths. I think it's gonna take me all the way back to the start again. Which, I mean, it's nice to know that there is a way all the way back to the start, but... You know. Okay. Well, we went a little too far and didn't explore everything great, so... Oh my god, we're getting all sorts of lost. Alright, well, let's just get this for now. Oh, there you go, there's the other Sardinium. Found all of them. Now we have 2, and we get 3 from the boss. What's this called? Dive and Dash. Aero spray only, reach the goal within the time limit. Okay. Oh yeah, you found something here, didn't you, buddy? What did you find? Card pack. I've yet to see one of the ones, supposedly a fresh card pack. Goodness knows what that entails. Oh, there you go, we're back here again. Another one of these. A record turnstile? Not turnstile, it's the second time I've used that word and it's probably not correct. Goodness me, look at all these. Gotta make a whole entangled web of all this string. So yeah, I wanted to explore this place next, so this is fine that I'm here. Anything here to investigate? Little body. There should be a couple of things, it seems. Something on here, maybe? That's probably that thing. Conserve ink, splat sustainably. Another ink-saving one, that's interesting, but it's the Splushamatic rather than... So it's a multi-shot rapid-fire weapon rather than a single-shot weapon, that's interesting. That's gonna be harder to save ink on. How am I supposed to get this? I guess like that. Although I don't know if they're allowing you to do that. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe there's a wire that goes down there from up there. Alright, well for now, let's go over here. Man, they're really not holding back. Everything down here is expensive. I'm definitely going to be depleting my reserves. I've still got a lot. I didn't even notice. I'm in the 30,000s, which means I was probably in the 40,000s before this. Goodness me. I forgot to check what my max egg count that I got was before coming here. I'm sure it was fantastic. It's in the video, definitely, so don't need to... Oh, just barely missed it. I'll be able to see it when I look back at the video. Breathe in, breathe out. Time your movements carefully to reach the goal. Okay. With the stringer, the end zap, and the sloshing machine. Interesting. Now we are over here. Wait, story scroll, let's go. And there we go, we got the first one. Oh my goodness, what on earth? That's just straight up like a real ass squid that's been dehydrated and splattered on this page. Ugh. Disgusting. It's like telling you how to grill it. How to prepare it for eating, I guess. Seems these are instructions on how to mummify an inkling. I don't know about... Well, maybe... So why did they just stick a sample piece in the book? It's clipping out... Like, it's coming out the top of the book. Look. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe in olden times, inklings thought if they preserved their bodies after death, they could be revived someday. Bodies after death, they could be revived someday. But that's... Well, there's no way this is a real one stuck here, right? No, of course it isn't. Right? They could be revived someday. I wonder if that has anything to do with the story. I mean, does that have to do with the fact that they can literally revive at like the respawn points now? You know? Because that's like a whole thing when people like, you know, respawn points are like a thing that, you know, enemies and characters enter into and stuff like that. Oh, this is a tricky thing. And this just takes me back here. Oh, okay. Well. That's interesting. Wait, where was I just? What do we got? A big box. Not quite sure what that is. Some sort of electrical thing. Another lock there, so we were just over there. And then... Yeah, the normal way to go was like here, and then here, and then here. So that was an alternate path from that way that we didn't take. Because we took the one over there. I guess. Keep it rolling. Regular roller and then carbon roller. Reach the goal using a roller. Simple. Oh, really? Nothing underneath that one? That one's literally just to get up here. Which... Oh, because that's to get back up after you fall off. Well, that's good. There we go. The enemy ink is lava. Reach the goal without touching enemy ink at all. And you only get the curling bomb. Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then you can just get back on. Yeah, so this was the first level. We got over here. And then we went up this way. Oh. I guess I missed this? This takes me back to the start from here rather than one of the other places. Alright, well, I still haven't gotten everything, but... Let's try this again. Almost missed that. Goodness me. That would have been dumb of me. Well, you can see the crack in the sky a little easier from here. Similar to old one. We'll open that up and come back to it. Right. We stopped because we wanted to come through here. Oh, well, this just takes me back here. That's not even a new spot anymore. Alright. We can make our way back now. And that one went over there. Because that was the alternative I decided to go through to avoid going that way. So yeah, we went over there already, so... shouldn't be a problem. Hey, another story scroll. And it is indeed the next one. Getting them in order so far, and it's Off the Hook. Good old Pearl, and don't really care about Marina. After leaping from an Inkopolis Square to the world stage, Off the Hook has found their new side project, performing vocals for a rising rock band as Damp Socks featuring Off the Hook. Discovered online, their super talented collaborators offer an upbeat, melancholy sound that had Off the Hook hooked. Randomly decided to abbreviate off the Hook right at the end there. Upbeat, melancholy sound that had them hooked. Well, there you go. Can't wait to see them again in the DLC. And then, yeah, we went that way. Oh, let me jump back to... yeah, this one that I didn't see yet. Don't tease with the keys. Find the keys that unlock the path to the goal. Another key level. And we got the Blob Lobber. That's to do. Hey, XP ticket. I needed one of those. I just ran out during the Splatfest. Splatter scope too. Not a regular one. That's interesting. Here we go, another CD. That's all the CDs. So now we still have at least, probably I would say 1 or 2 more locker things. And then we have 2 more story scrolls. Some more cheap. There's been a couple cheaper ones that were only 900, which is still a lot, but you know, it's not 1,000. Enter the Stamp Gauntlet. Smash all enemies within the time limit. Okay, so... wait. What? Is that 2 options? So, okay, they have a level for the stamper. There you go, another special I forgot about. That's like, okay, great, level for that. But then, I was like, oh, why are they detailing it with nothing else? It's like, it's always nothing else. But then, no, I guess that's supposed to be 2 separate weapons? So what's the second one's just supposed to be nothing? That's gonna be very interesting. There you go. Oh, and here's this. It's a little umbrella. That wasn't the last one. Oh, I guess this one just... it does lead away, but not to where I thought it was going to go. It just leads back up here. So how am I supposed to get that? Oh, probably from over there. Which I guess I have to jump off from down there. I didn't notice this on the way over. Oh, I have to jump back. That's probably... I don't think I took this on the way over. I don't think I even took it full stop. Here you go, another one of these. Yes, let's go. I don't know why I read that. That sinking feeling. Reach the goal quickly. Oh, that's ominous. Interesting weapon choices. Here we go. Also, yeah, there was no great big ooze to break before the boss, you could just go up there easy peasy. Which is interesting. That's different from the other ones. Considering how expensive this area is, I think they would have done that. Operation Little Judge Judgy Judgment. Little Jud's Judgy Judgment. Praise behavior. Analyzing praise fur quality. No imperfections found. I guess I'll just go after the toe beans. Okay. So this is Little Judd talking about the regular Judd and saying he's got really good fur. But then he's gone for his toe beans. Okay. Interesting. Kind of weird that Little Judd only ever shows up for tricolor battles now. And not like normal play ever. Okay, so there is another story scroll somewhere. It's just not. Oh, it's probably in this balloon. So it's a good thing I am getting this last because it would have been out of order. Well then, I guess we can finally get it. Check the kettles. Okay, there you go. Sure enough, yeah. All the way up to 12, and then it's gonna be a boss instead of 13. So yeah, these last 3 worlds were definitely not lacking in content. And yeah, a lot of those interesting ones are right towards the end. Well, no, it is spread out a lot better actually. All right. Any secrets over here? No, I don't think so. Ink it anyway, because why not? Okay, back over here then. And that last one is just gonna be... That's gonna be the kettle, most likely, and I guess the last hidden thing. Nah, we'll open it up just so we can make sure we've done everything. That was unnecessary. Yeah, so they have these blue balloons that go around the whole site to take you a tour around it and show you ways of getting around. There you go, got that on the way. That works out nicely. Good timing there. Got the red balloon as well. Why did he hop off there? Oh boy. There's always one balloon and then suddenly there was a whole bunch of them at the end there. The last story scroll. Subject name Marigold. Oh, this is like the staff person who's just everywhere. Also, the mouth in the bottom right is moving. Ugh, that's weird. Subject name Marigold. There's like a whole bunch of them. Nishio Oranda, alias Anarchy District 3 something. 3 dash something. Poisson Rouge, Rue de 19-6 Chateau Bateau. Ranchiyu, alias, and they're all aliases. South Gill Province. Tailfin City, something district. Well, these ones all look different. What is going on with the... Marigold characters. So these are all different people pretending to be the same person? And that's why they're all over the place in the plaza? Interesting. But yeah, that's all story scrolls. I'm sure we can find this over here somewhere. Well, it's probably up and around the boss, isn't it? There you go, you can see Site 1 all the way over there. So yeah, and so this thing I saw in the distance isn't Site 1. This is some extra thing with a bunch of like rocket parts. Probably the ones that blew up and destroyed humanity. But then we have another rocket here. Alright, well, might as well just open it. The obscurest... chiaroscurest. Or chiaroscurest. What on earth is that supposed to mean? The treatment of light and shade in drawing and painting. Painted images in monochrome or two colors. So, an obscure monochrome painter. How do you say it? Hang on, we'll turn this up.
Chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro.
I guess chiaroscuro? I don't know. Hopefully that's not too loud. Interesting. Okay, yeah, and that opened that up, so it's definitely over here somewhere. There we go, it's right here. And it's a pagoda, is that what that's called? And that's everything. Yep. Okay, not really any fantastic locker items in this last world, unfortunately. But oh well. Yeah, so now everything just relies on me beating the boss and getting the last 3 Sardinium to unlock this. Also, I think the suit recovery up was what was a certain thing. I don't know if my suit was any different before this, but I just noticed that, yeah, I've got the full yellow outfit again. So it was behind suit recovery up, I think. I doubt it would be Ninja Squid. Also got the full cool looking ink tank again. You can see the line change on the back of it. Okay, well then. Normally we would end the episode here, but we actually have a spare few minutes. So... let's go to Bet You Missed Us. Stick around in the mist. Ooh, it's actual white mist instead of the weird orangey one they had before. Just defeat your enemies and open the heavily secured goal. Blaster with a high rate of fire. perform a charge slash. Also, I didn't really check, but I'm assuming I must have gotten to max hero level, right? Defeat the enemy sneaking around in the mist and reach the goal. Oh, I recognize this music. This is the Octoling music, right? Defeat the enemy sneaking around in the mist. Oh, well, this would make... Oh, the goal's right here. That's interesting. But yeah, this... Oh, it's right behind a key thing. Yep, there they are. So this is where they have them show up. It's sneaking around while there's also mist. That's like the end right there, isn't it? You can't get in. Oh, it's nice to hear this music again. I know this music. Does this distract them too? Nope. Uh-oh. Come on, ink recovery rate up. Oh, shield. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair bit faster. There we go, I can throw it on them. And they're powerless to stop me. As my fish devours the poor other beings. Like, they're people too. And my fish just devours them. That's how it feels to play Salmon Run. This is... I guess nostalgic is a way you can refer to it. Doesn't feel that long ago. But I guess it was like... I don't know, 2014, I think was when Splatoon 1 came out. I don't think I played it that early though, so... There's still a couple left. The no emotion like, oh, you haven't killed all of them yet. Incoming! Oh, she super jumped in with a slosher. Interesting. So there you go, we have our dedicated Octoling level. Swimming around in the mists. So there you go, that's a... should have been a good indication. A Trizuka. Now it feels more like a fair fight. Who needs it? I know you'd like to dive into stuff, but be careful. So yeah, the swimming around in the ink should have been the giveaway that it was them, but I mean... wouldn't have to be. Above, look out! I would have thought maybe there were some previous levels that would have them and they didn't, so... Oh well. They're here now. Oh wow, they die quick. Hey, Rainstorm, I didn't even use my Inkzuka yet. Weird that we can't ink this. They just keep on coming, don't they? Would have been nice to get a Tenta missiles right about now. Oh, she had a dualies. They're actually trying to play. Last one, get him. Played strategically. Also, okay, that just slides up at the end. Okay. Bet you missed us. Oh. Because it's like, oh, we're back, you can fight us again. And yes, I did miss them, so it's good to see them again. Although, they don't look great with the weird new hair that they've got. Here we go, the land of fresh beginnings. That's all we have right now. Back in we go. And I forgot to talk to Kelly. Oh well. We'll get her next time. Clash Blaster and Curling Bomb, and then the other one is Burst Bomb. Oh, this one should be fine. Because, yeah, it's a weapon made for... And then we're gonna get another level... specific, like... using the Splatana Stamper against these characters again, same as the first time they showed up. Oh man, I forgot how fast this is, goodness me. That feels way faster than it did in 2. But But yeah, we're using the Splatana Stamper against them again. Once again, still not the regular Splatana, the Stamper. But yeah, this weapon is made for killing people, so... Oh, they got my armor. Woo! That was a little close. Literally and figuratively. I didn't get them all. They were hiding with their auto bomb. Oh, they've got a blaster too. Got him. Ooh. Got him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Almost forgot. I've got some extra power eggs for you, courtesy of the captain. They said you're welcome. She has different dialogue for giving you power eggs like that, but not for picking up the little case. It's the same thing every time. There's got to be something more to that treasure. I wonder what we could do with it. Short on power eggs? Dive into a... I'm definitely not short. I opened up this whole area and I'm still at plus like 30,000. Goodness me. We can get around using those ride rails. Did you know you can jump back to any previous kettles directly from the menu? It's a bit late for that, Callie. Are there even any clean-shaven Octarians around anymore? Wait, did I say that already? Yes, you did. For once, you actually did repeat that dialogue. Okay. Callie trying to talk to me while I walk away and just dive into a kettle and oh, okay, I guess you're not listening anymore. Come on. Okay, right, immediate melee weapon is gonna struggle a little bit. Being a little sneaky. Definitely not as good as a real player with the brush, otherwise they would have killed me. So they went swinging as fast as they could, although it might have been the Octobrush, so... Excuse me. Just die already! Oh. I'm naked again. Oh, maybe I should have waited to pick that up. Okay, well, down I go. Oh, never mind, they got me. Damn, they actually got aggressive right when they needed to. Why didn't that hit anyone? There we go. Yeah, that didn't work out. I shouldn't have picked up that armor when I was low health because that screws it up and you don't get your full armor. You also shouldn't do that. Okay. Let's go. I didn't even know they were there. That was the last one. There you go. I was wondering if you could break it like that. Okay. Struggled a little bit there. Because it was hard to get in. They were actually running away from me, so it was hard to get in close and do the insta-kill. They were running away, so it was hard to kill them. Alright, well... we really got one level from the last map and one level from this map done. But the next level's probably going to take a bit. So... yeah, we pretty much reached the time limit for this episode. So, yeah, we explored all of Site 6. Happiness Research Lab. Just interesting. I think we'll decide to call it there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time when we take on more of Site 6. We'll see how much we can get done. Bye.